MoosieCho, my freedom wagon for many years, could now be taking you to wherever you yearn to be.
Now the door opens with the key there. John comes around. John's going on backwards onto the ramp.
This is the magical part, actually. Like a magic carpet.
This is how John impressed my kids when they were little.
Pardon?
This is how you impressed my kids when they were little.
Right. Bye. And then pull her down. Steps comes out. And those steps are quite high. That bottom step is about 8 inches, and the rest are about probably 7 or 8 inches themselves. And for a long time I had difficulty with that. So we now have this steel step helper coming up. And that reduces the height of the step to about 3.5, 4 inches. So and that allowed me to go on, and of course now I want to drive away, but the steps are in the way. So Stan has a high-tech string that he can pull to take it up out of the way. All right, and then there's a switch in there. The middle switch, I believe, Stan, if you shut up.
Shut up,
I
Stan.
didn't say a word.
Oh, I got that wrong, actually.
Okay.
All right, so that's about it. The way that block is underneath the pedals,
Yeah.
you just have to put your heel on there and you can swivel between the brake and the gas without ever raising your foot up, because I couldn't raise my leg up.
That is the exact way I would teach most of the kids to drive, just for the fact some of them didn't. They found like they were searching for the brake or the gas pedal.
Okay.
That's the way I like to drive myself, is just finding that swivel point, and I can go back and forth easily.
Yeah, but there's a lot of pedals that don't allow you to do that.
But that one does, and that board really helps, eh?
Well, it's because of the board, yeah.
Yeah, it would be a little high without it,
Yeah.
without that board.
So how come you have two steering wheels, John?
Well, I get most of my strength, what little there is in my legs, when my legs are straight rather than bent. And in order to get far enough away from the pedal to have my legs straight, I couldn't reach the steering wheel. And if I got close enough to the steering wheel, my legs were too bent to have enough strength to operate the brake and the gas. Now that, of course, was more true before I had the brakes sensitized. Those brakes are so sensitive now you could stop this vehicle, a 1-ton vehicle, with 2 fingers on the brake.
On that brake, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. And those 3 buttons there, what are those for?
One moves the seat forward or backwards, and this one raises it up and down. Do you want me to try the swivel?
No, the swivel, because the van has got a jog in it, unless the seat is up and back, it hits.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's back, forth, up, down, and swiveling, right?
Correct, yeah.
So when you swivel the chair, it makes it easier to get in and out?
Yes. There's no steering wheel in the way.
Right. Great.
Interior lights in the front and back doors.
Yeah.
What are those ones for? For the back and front doors?
And that one, put out that electric step on the bottom.
That electric step. Okay, we'll see that in a moment, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There comes John.
Good afternoon. This is the part that I feel really very magical. Coming out, gets up and stand around. Whoa, look! And the one other thing that I need to show you is that on a rainy day, coming out and having the water pour down on me, and then I go and I stand beside the switch and I turn the switch on and the ramp goes up and then it folds and then the door slowly closes. I can now do that remotely. So I can go up in the porch where I'm no longer getting rained upon
Right.
and do this. So. This whole van has been a magical experience for me. I have taken it from the Tropic of Capricorn in Mexico to the Arctic Circle or close to it in the Yukon. It's been wonderful.
Wow.
Okay. For more information, contact John by his email, which is questor@shaw.ca, or check his website. Meanwhile, just imagine where you might find yourself the day after tomorrow.